Welcome to Lux Today. I'm Courtney Ferguson. As Philips announces they're investing in Li-Fi, this week we explore a new technology that has the ability to change the world. In a surprise move, Philips has announced that it's investing in Li-Fi, a new technology that turns light fittings into wireless internet points. The news will bring further credibility to the fledgling invention that has the ability to end the bandwidth crunch that is challenging the dominance of Wi-Fi. Philips has purchased Luciomm, a small French company that specializes in building visible light communication technology. Li-Fi has been demonstrated in a series of limited pilot schemes recently. However, the technology has been in desperate need of a major investment from a big industry player. Philips is expected to devote a large chunk of investment to the technology as part of a push towards commercializing it. But what is Li-Fi? Just in case you're new to the term, here's the technology's creator, Harold Haas of Edinburgh University, to explain more.
Li-Fi uses off-the-shelf LEDs to transmit data incredibly fast and also in a safe and secure manner. Data is transported by the light, encoded in subtle changes of the brightness. If we look around, we have many LEDs around us, so there's a rich infrastructure of Li-Fi transmitters around us. But so far, we have been using special devices, small photodetectors, to receive the information encoded in the data. I wanted to find a way to also use existing infrastructure to receive data from our Li-Fi lights. And this is why I have been looking into solar cells and solar panels. A solar cell absorbs light and converts it into electrical energy. This is why we can use a solar cell to charge our mobile phone. But now we need to remember that the data is encoded in subtle changes of the brightness of the LED. So if the incoming light fluctuates, so does the energy harvested from the solar cell. This means we have a principal mechanism in place to receive information from the light and by the solar cell because the fluctuations of the energy harvested correspond to the data transmitted. Of course, the question is, can we receive very fast and subtle changes of the brightness, such as the ones transmitted by our LED lights? And the answer to that is yes, we can. We have shown in the lab that we can receive up to 50 megabit per second from a standard off-the-shelf solar cell. And this is faster than most broadband connections these days.
Li-Fi has the ability to completely change how the internet is delivered into our homes, for example, through solar cells on the roof.
What's really important here is that a solar cell has become a receiver for high-speed wireless signals encoded in light, while it maintains its primary function as an energy harvesting device. That's why it is possible to use existing solar cells on the roof of a hut to act as a broadband receiver from a laser station on a close-by hill or indeed lamppost. And it really doesn't matter where the beam hits the solar cell. And the same is true for translucent solar cells integrated into windows, solar cells integrated into street furniture, or indeed solar cells integrated into these billions of devices that will form the Internet of Things, because simply we don't want to charge these devices regularly, or worse, replace the batteries every few months.
The technology has also been attracting the attention of some of the industry's leading figures. In a keynote speech in Taipei recently, Shuji Nakamura, the man credited with inventing the blue LED, said that Li-Fi-based laser technology will be much faster than Wi-Fi. The Nobel laureate commented that the laser-based Li-Fi has the ability to transfer data at speeds up to 1,000 times quicker than Wi-Fi. Nakamura noted that should laser Li-Fi reach its full potential, it will have the ability to transfer 100 gigabytes of data in just 1 second. Laser lighting is, however, up to 10 times more expensive than LED, and it's expected to take some time to commercialize it fully. The technology is already being used in cars. Automotive headlights that feature laser lighting are able to project light as far as 600 meters, which is much longer than the 300 meters managed by LED. That wraps things up. Remember, you can get all the latest lighting news globally 24 hours a day at luxreview.com. I'm Courtney Ferguson with Lux Today. We'll see you back here at the same time next week.